been a long time since I've done one. Sorry about that. It's my it's the way the internet's formatted or done causes me that particular situation. And what I mean by that is a lot of people on the systems here now, and what it does, it causes it to have a problem with just coming on and off. But it's okay. Good morning, DJ Wild. How you doing this morning? Welcome. How you doing, my friend? How's everything? How is everything? Christian life. Good morning. How is everything going, guys? Um, welcome everybody. Yeah, I decided to try to do a live stream today and see how it does, and see if my internet holds up this morning. Jordan Melby, good morning, sir. How you doing this morning? Uh, yeah. So how is things with Jordan? Uh, Good morning again, Christian. How is everything with you? Bill Pratt. How you doing, Mr. Bill? How is everything? Mr. Bill, we have had a time doing getting online, not getting online, internet on and off, brownouts on and off. What happens is you have a brownout, causes a brownout. So one action messes up everything. So if you have brownout, it affects, not only that, it affects the internet, affects you can watch TV if you have solar, but if you don't have solar, you can't watch TV, and it affects a lot of things. So internet will pop in and out all the time. So I've just had it. I don't know what's going on, but we've had so many brownouts and so many grid downfalls with the uh, and everything. It's been a mess. So let's see here. Good morning again. I'm doing great. DJ says Rax. Good morning. How you doing, sir? Welcome. Bill Pruitt. How is Mr. Rax doing? DJ? I'm great. We ended up getting the legal capacity here and so much cheaper. DJ, I am so happy that I had a couple of guys through Facebook and chat and all this other stuff. A lot of people have a lot of problems in general. And yes, the legal capacity is extension of your current situation with the visas, and it can extend it depending accordingly whatever they decide it could be. And it's all on them. Some are getting good extensions, some are not. And extensions could be anywhere, it varies from a few months onward to whatever. They're very friendly and very nice here, and they will try to help you, and that's a good thing. That's really a good thing. I had a gentleman yesterday email me yesterday, same thing. He's had actually two guys yesterday. One was he is overstay about a year. One guy's his visa's coming up. So what does he do? Sometimes you just got to come clean, and just go up there and tell him. D Shields Arts, how you doing? High five. Welcome. Christian, good morning again. Jordan, yes, a good dealing with trolls. Guys copy my name and picture. Dealing with trolls. Yeah. They do that. There's so many guys that are doing that. And it's really hard to fight that, It's really hard to fight that. What do you do, right? It's something it's never ending battle. I mean, there's always people out there to try to destroy what you have. They want what you have. They want whether you get 1,000 views on a video or 100,000 views on a video. They want what you have, and so they do everything in the world to do that. But the problem is why don't you just go out and do videos? And it's like anybody else. It's not like you wake up one day and you get 10,000 views on a video. Sometimes you just have to do. Now there are guys out there doing that. They're getting 40, 50,000 views, 10,000 views. There's a guy just arrived here last year. He's getting 10, 20,000 views of video. And I did that in the beginning also. I was getting 10,000 views of video back in the day. Not when I first started, but back in the day. But it's okay. It's all merrier. I wish everybody luck. Uncle Tom, good morning, Ogre. How you doing? Brown? No, blackout. No electricity. Have fun. Changes in the system. DJ Wild, you're right. It is complete blackout. I mean, it is blackout. Yeah, Tom, I've been there. I understand. I know, Bill, you have. Yeah, and you're right. It's blackout. It's blackout all the way. So Ruth's in the kitchen. She is doing her cakes today. She has cakes that are due, and she's been doing cakes. And shout out for her for that, doing the cakes. Peter T, good morning. Good morning. How you doing, Peter? Good to see you. Thank you, Christian. Yeah, back in the live stream. I decided to watch all your videos. Like number 6, Charles. Okay, high five. Thank you, Charles. Good morning, traveling winter. Good morning, brother. Have you heard anything about the non-visa foreigners being allowed back in Manila? I have not heard anything yet of that. What I understand, now here is the easiest way you guys could do this, and I'm telling you from the heart. The easiest way to do this is if you're in Australia or you're in USA or wherever you are, is go to the embassy. Go to the embassy or call them, get them on the phone. Easier, just get them on the phone. Talk to them, ask them, are there any visas I can go to the Philippines? Is there anything I can do to get to the Philippines? There are extenuating circumstances that people are allowed in, but there's extenuating circumstances, and you have to do that. But as far as just to come here and you're not married to a Filipina, they're not allowing that at this present time that I'm aware of. But as you know, I'm always the last to know a lot of that, but I try to keep up with it. And I do watch the news. And I do keep up with it. There are sometimes that people will say, arriving in now. Well, but they didn't tell you they're married to a Filipina. And you never knew they were married to the Filipina until later on when they started doing videos and things like that. So yeah, they came in, but they're married to a Filipina. And they're coming in from wherever, other countries, whatever. So yeah, it happens. Philippines place to be. That's right. It's a place to be, DJ. Lagaya, good morning. How you doing, Miss Lagaya? High five. How you doing, Miss Lagaya? Good to see you. Praying the Philippines opens tourism by summer. Miss my girlfriend of 2 years. Haven't seen her since 2019. Wow. Yeah, it's look at this 2021. I would have never thought we would be in the current situation that we're in now a year ago. Remember, we had the meet and greet in April, and it was canceled in March, remember? But it's like it's so much since that time. It's like, all right, what's going on? Are they going to have it open in October? Are they going to have it open in August? I don't know. Some are saying if you're married to a Filipina, you can come in. You are requirements you have to meet. But if you're married to Filipina, you already have you've been in and out of here, you're married and you have your visa, you can come in and out. A lot of the guys already have a 13A visa and they're in and out. By the way, a lot of guys have this misconception about the SRV. SRV presently at this particular time is not in existence. At this current time frame, right today, the SRV is not available. So I have so many guys ask me about that. Yeah, it's not available today. I hit the like. Good morning. Relaxing. Charles, good morning. How you doing? Relaxing? Hi there again. Shields. Yes, I was there September 19th. Yeah. Good morning, Mickey Mason. How you doing, Mickey? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you. That's Hart. Good morning, sir. How you doing? You out on the ship? Relaxing. Good morning. Love your last video. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I did the one on the solar. You guys told me to do the one on the solar. And the reason I did that, people asked me, this actually came here to the Philippines, and they're looking at doing solar. Now, this setup that I have here now, I want to say this. This setup here that I have now has cost me about $1,800. About $1,800. I say about. That's I'm the wire, the screws, the nuts and bolts. About $1,800. And that includes solar, enough solar to supply the house need. Now, if I have the air con on, I can't have anything else on. So I can't run a fan or anything like that. So it's either air con or complete house on the other side. When I mean, say complete house, I mean fans, more than one pearl, fans for this other house, TV, refrigerator, computers, laptops, all the other stuff, whatever electric's being used, lights, that's fine. That can run 24/7. But the air con is I can only have it on one time. I'm hoping that I'll let people in I'm hoping they will let people in who got the vaccines. And you know what? I'm hoping they do that too. I hope they do that too. Good morning. I don't want to miss anybody. 12 shots. Is 2 shots of Bacardi considered a vaccine? It is, as long as you take them really fast. You take them, you won't worry about a thing. Kanoy, how you doing? Hello, hello, hello. How are you, my good friend? Where you been? And how are things with you, Kanoy? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. How you been? Kanoy, good morning. Good morning. Kid Jack, good morning. Mark and Ning, good morning. Charles the guy, good morning, saying good morning. Yeah, Ruth's in the background. She's cooking. Shout out from Michigan, Mark Richard. High five, Mr. Mark. How you doing? Good morning. The guy, good morning again. Kanoy saying hi. Sorry. Just have a couple weeks off. Okay. I came in here to do the live stream today. We're going to do one together, but she got a cake order, so she's doing the cake order now, and she's going to try to get it done today. And well, you know how it is. You have to do it. I have PLDT coming today, so for more internet. I am engaged in being responsible and no kids, and yet, LO, if I only had been responsible, exactly. You don't want friends of mine are engaged and they haven't seen their fiance, their wife in like 3 years now, because what had happened, they came here, a couple years ago or 3 years ago and just went back and started working and been working, was planning to come back last year or coming back this year, and they can't get in now because either they're retiring now. There's a lot of retiring now. Jordan Melby, hello, everyone. Hello, Kanoy. Yep, Mark and Ning is saying hi. Are there wires and screws for something else? Yeah, you can. If you want to, if you can get them. Yeah, Kanoy, you're right. Kid Jack, good morning. Mickey Mason, good morning again. Autocorrect, I know I hate that autocorrect. Mark and Nings, the guy is saying hi. So things are awesome. Back at church and feeling great, brother. Boom, high five. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. God bless you. Kanoy, you are a good guy. And you know what? We all, I don't care, any man, any woman on this earth, go through hard times, man. Even people that are here and are happy are having harder times than they've ever had for whatever reason. You guys know that. Just because of life, right? Because of how you live in and what's going on. Yeah, you have it. It's just the way it is. Marketing. Kid Jack. Thank you, Kid Jack. Can I ask how many internet providers you're up to? Kanoy, get this. You ready? Remember, I had 3, right? One went out of business. So I ended up getting a guy in town that got me PLDT. It's a guy. It's a sub. He buys it from PLDT, and so I have static. I have 1, and it's him, and I'm doing that now. I have PLDT corporate coming today with the big boss. Yeah, get this. And we've been waiting for him for 2 weeks. So he's coming here today. He just called this morning and says, I am on my way with the representative from PLDT and his boss are coming here today to get me set up with internet. And so hopefully I can get static. It'll be static internet. And supposedly, I don't know this, guys. Excuse if I'm wrong with this. I was told this. Now, supposedly static is better for me because it's a constant speed all the time. That's what the businesses use. It's still Wi-Fi. It's not hardwired. It's better than fiber because it's a constant speed. The tower is only 8 clicks for me, and it's very close. The tower itself has a in other words, it's got another repeater that repeats it going there. So it's like it can get to 100. It can get to almost 1,000 megabytes of speed. I mean, it's really fast. So he puts a limit on for me. It's 10 and 10. That's what I have. That's what I have now. But it's still up and down. I'm telling you, still up and down. Like my download speeds are fantastic. I can download anything at any time. Upload speeds is where I'm having a problem. Thumbs up, Kid Jack. Earlier this week, Michael and Heidi, boom. I got a dose with the government dose of nanites in my arm. How's that feel? Are they talking to you? Are they going in your mind? Do you have something bulging out the back of your neck, Michael? Yeah, do you have something bulging? But you know something, though? I understand that. I do understand that. Is it rain or cloudy? Does solar still get through sun air conditioning? Mark, it does not. You have to have a good battery backup for that. If you don't have good batteries, you're in trouble. It really, it's batteries is the key to life for that. It really is. If you have good batteries, they can just do just about anything. You know, they'll run your solar. But yeah, if you have cloudy days, it's not going to work. And I have cloudy days, and that's right, my solar does not work. But there is alternatives. I get wind. I get Mr. Bill Pruitt to make me a wind turbine from a generator. Wind, people are using wind here. And I was told by my solar guy, get wind. It works. He said, just buy the blades, and he said he'll get me a generator, car generator. I'm good too, Mark and Ning. Yeah, I know I know it's been hard. It's like one of those things, right? Trying to catch a live stream. I've had a hard time myself trying to catch one, trying to get one started, because I'd get online and it'd stop midstream. And that's very frustrating for me. Lagaya, Leah, good morning. How you doing? Kevin Nash, how you doing this morning? How is everything? How's everything with you, Leah? I'm happy with you doing a live stream. Thank you. Good morning. Viking, Christian Martinson, how you doing this morning? Good morning. How is everything? Kevin Nash. Hello, Kevin Nash. How you doing? Good to see you. I am back. So you better get them to give you a year free for all this. I know. I tell you what, I am trying to get better internet all the way around. I really am. I am saying to myself, I am trying to say, hey, guys, get me back online where I can have decent internet, where I can actually communicate with life. Because, believe it or not, guys, even though I can go here and there, doesn't mean here and there is open. I can go to the mall, but half the stores are closed still, guys. So what do you do like that? If half the stores are closed, you can't necessarily just walk in there but you can go get coffee and walk around the mall and things like that. But we still have a few checkpoints we got to go through. And checkpoints, I mean, what they do basically, they tell you get out, they check your pulse, your temperature, and then they check your temperature. It's a lot of do it by hand or palm, and some make sure you walk on the bleach pad and all that stuff. John Hamer, not being able to get back there since 2018, was supposed to be there last April. Don't know when I can get there now. I tell you what, it is frustrating. It's frustrating for me. Also, I have a lot of friends who want to get here, and I really want to travel around. I mean, I can go CDO, I can go to Davao, but the problem is when I get there, where are you going to stay? They're not accepting a lot of people in the hotels now. You got to have medical, you got to have this, you got to have travel papers. Hello, Tom Ruth, a guy, a Christian saying, good morning. Hey, Christian, I noticed you did a live stream of 20 hours or so. Congratulations to you. Not really. 12 hours, 11, 12 hours. I see you doing them. So, guys, check out Christian's channel. Kanoy, of course. Check out his channel. Everybody's got channels. You guys share each other. Glad to catch you live in static Wi-Fi. Sounds iffy. Yeah, static, I guess, I'm learning, is supposedly better than the other Wi-Fi, the regular, whatever it's called, Wi-Fi. Fiber is better than fiber. Now, people are getting 30 and 30 on fiber, but for me here, when he first installed it, it was getting 40 and 40. It's staying at 40 and 40, but he set it at 10 and 10, which is more than enough. It's more enough. Fiber right here where we're at is getting 5 and 5. The PLDT rep says it's trying to get better than that, but it's 5 and 5. But as you know, I mean, the way they do these cables, I don't even know how they even have fiber anyway, because they bury them in the ground, they put them on poles, and as you guys know how fiber, how it works is it's basically just light going through glass tube, and I don't even know if they put repeaters on them, Kevin Nash, why is Chi Torres building a new house now? I don't know. I didn't know she was building a house. I'm so sorry. I haven't been in tune with that. I apologize for not being in tune. I don't know anything about a house. I know that she had planned to build a house. She had land, and that's all I know. I didn't know that she had planned on doing that. Well, good for her, man. Well, John is saying by the time Philippines is open again, internet would be lightning all over the Philippines. Exactly. I signed up for the Starlink. I signed up for the one here. I forget the what's the name? Dole. What's the name of that internet company? Or China. Internet from China. What's the name of that company? Dito. I signed up for Dito. It's here somewhere. I don't know. It's here in Davao, but it's not here. Tom, guess what? I have a new girlfriend. His family lives really close to you. Her son was born in the hospital there. Really? Really, Kanoy? You know what? Tom Shipman and I were talking about that. A lot of guys are coming in here. I have a friend that you guys know, I will not say his name, but is buying land here now. Well, Scoot, as you know, it has land here, but another guy besides Scoot. Yeah, really, Kanoy? That would be cool. Man, I tell you what, we do. Tom and Ruth, or Tom, let's see. Yeah, Tom and Ruth, or no, it's we do it like this. Tom and Kanoy's live streams. There you go. Oh, Kanoy and Tom's live streams. There you go. See better. I don't care. Kanoy and Tom's live stream. You meet down and always do a live stream there. Wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool if you lived here close? That'd be goofy, man. That would be fun. I'd like that. Andrew Costa, good morning. How you doing, Andrew? Good morning, good morning. Sorry, I will send you private message catch up. Yeah, awesome, man. Kanoy, that's good. I am so happy you got a girlfriend that here is here. That's nice. Cats keep, good morning. Hello, Mark. Was me. Was in me. Was in me. Good morning. Good morning. Mike T, man. High five, Mike T. Mike T, how you doing? Hey, I did not get my stimulus. I'm sure all you guys got your stimulus. I know Kanoy did not get his either, but he's in Canada. Yeah, I didn't get mine. Just to Bill, good morning. What happens if a turning point, if you got a fever? Just go to the store. What about a road? That is exactly. It's a roadside checkpoint. If you have fever, they pull you off the side. If your fever consistently goes for a period of time, they try to cool you down with cool water and put fans on you. If the fever consists for a period of time and they time you, they will take you to the hospital and have you tested. And there is a truck there available. And they have pulled people out of the lines with that fever. But a lot of times, as you know, outside heat is different from inside heat, right? From fever. So I'm sweating like crazy, and I'm thinking my temperature's going to be high as a kite. But I go over there, and my temperature is 36 point whatever 7, and hers is 37.7. And so I'm lower temperature than her. I'm happy you're doing the live stream. Thank you, Catskeet. Peace to you, Mr. Nash. Mike T-Man is saying. Miss Mars is on the way home today. I saw that. Miss Mars is coming home. High five, and I'm glad search. Now get this, Mars will not live far from me. Mars will be right over there. We can go visit, do a live stream, Miss Mars too. She's going to be, so her and Serge will be here close. And I will do live streams with them too. There's a lot of people actually coming within 100 miles of my area here that be living here. It's amazing. Balut, John Baker. John, I know you love Balut. I saw that. And what is that? Cow intestines, I see. I'm from far corners of the chilling Fargo, North Dakota, USA. John Baker, good morning, sir. Thank you for coming on. I saw that your little son had him a new motorcycle. Congratulations to him. Simon Troe, how you doing? Airline mate, I'm jealous. Simon from Liverpool. I used to say CDO a lot. My dad lives in Bugo. He's from Liverpool too. Hey, Simon, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, CDO. Great place. I like it there. Go there. And I'm in shock. I'm shocked that I'm not there now. I want to go there. I love CDO. I love Davos too, but Davos harder for me to get into. You have to have a pass, QR code pass. You got to get these papers. CDO, you just go directly there, and you go through 5 checkpoints, but you get there. Yeah, Ruth's in the background. I built it for you on our next trip, but shipping is out of the picture now. Yeah, exactly, Bill. I needed you here, and sorry I haven't been able to get back to you, but it's actually been kind of busy. And the day that we were going to do it, we had a power outage, and there was no service of any kind for anything, not even Globe or PLDT phone calls. Oh, Mr. Mitch Bromwell, thank you for the super chat, my friend. Good morning, Mr. Spaceman. How you doing? Thank you. Cats Keep. Good morning again. Hey, Spaceman, how you been? Steve Baby, Steve D. How you doing? Glad to see you too, my good friend. There's another good man right there. Steve is here. He's been here. He's down working up in Canada somewhere. Another great guy, lives close to me. Preparing to launch 4 more astronauts in the ISS next 24th of April of 2021. A SpaceX Falcon X with Dragon space capsule. High five, Mitch. I can't wait to see that. I'll watch it. I will watch it for sure. I like watching that. I want to be an astronaut when I grew up. So many vloggers out there are talking heads, just go on the stream and talk over each other. Yeah, I know. Yeah, some do that. It's okay. It's okay. I was on Panoy Ahoy the other day. My good friend, not Chips Ahoy, Panoy Ahoy. And there was, 12 on the stream or 10 on the screen. I don't know, 9 or 10. There's a bunch. And they were talking so much. I go, well, that's hurting my ears. I had to go. We have neighbors. We will be neighbors. Me, you, and Scott. There's a group. I know. Can you imagine Scoot? Imagine Scoot. Now, his wife was here not last year, but year before last, and I met them for the first time. And we had really a good time. Scoot is going to be living close to me. Can you imagine me and you and Scoot? Oh my goodness, what a live stream that would be, right? But we will do it. We'll do it. I mean, I don't care. We'll do it. My other friend Claude, you guys ever know Claude? Claude C is here. He lives in Valencia. He arrived here about a month ago, and he is going to be moving here. You guys know Phillies to Phoenix. He is going to be moving to Malai, and so he is in Cebu now, him and his wife. So with the new baby coming, they'll be coming in. I don't know when. He says he's moving here. What is going on with these somebody doing 12-hour live streams? Man, they want to get the watch hour, Steve. That's what it is. Maureen, good morning. It's so hard to get out and see all the millions of new channels and stay in touch with the main old group. It really is, Kevin. It is hard. And I enjoy and I really miss my group, my guys, my friends. And it's hard to get to all the other ones out there. I know that a lot of them are doing their own and trying to do their own. And it's really hard to get to everybody. Like I miss a lot of guys. I tell you one, I miss my friend. What's his name? He did live streams on Tuesday mornings at 9. Oh man, blank. Philo, Miss Philo. Where's my friend Philo? And yeah. A lot of people, what they do is get bored, is what it is, Steve. Shout out, Maureen. Good morning. Live stream with Tom Ruth. Thank you. Edward, good morning. Yeah, be safe there. You will get a credit if you don't get stimulus. Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. I'm okay. Put a block of ice on your forehead before the temp check you. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, the buses are pretty cool, though. I usually have the air blowing on me, and sometimes I actually get cold. Lots of Filipinos always had a fever before COVID. You know what, John Baker? That's a good point. I'm actually going to do a video on that. When I first came here, I was getting fevers all the time. I could not figure out why. And come to find out, it's the tropics and your body's getting accustomed to it. And I had someone say that to me yesterday. He's getting sick all the time. I was wondering why. He's only been here like a month. And from U.S., he says, I got fever all the time. I'm sick. And I went through the same process. I don't know. It has something to do with the tropics. Maybe it's I don't know what it is. Yeah, I hit the like. I think Mars is in North Luzon. Well, she's got family. She's got family right down the road over here in CDO. She's from CDO originally, and so that's where her place is going to be supposedly. Now I don't know if they change, but that was her talking to Ruth on the Facebook. So I don't know. I don't know what the latest is. Okay. Currently working on Kennedy Space Center tonight. iPad at pad iPad at pad 39A iPad 39A preparing the white room for the crew. Wow. Loading up compartments for space flight. Wow. Wow. White room. What is that? A room they all go in? Is it like a room they go in and prepare and get everything ready and it's clean room? Is it a clean room? Wow, that's kind of cool. Mitch, if I come there, can I go over there? If I come there, will you take me on there? Can I get a 1 day pass, me, RR, and mommy? Can we go there? Yes. Good morning. Good morning, Steve, baby CDO. Yeah, it is a good city. Yeah, Steve. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, nice shirt. Yeah, I wonder where I got this shirt, Mr. Mitch Bromwell. Yeah, TFC. Mr. Mitch Bromwell sent me these shirts, and they fit perfectly. Now, a few of them, though, I got to tell you, I don't know. You're a big guy. I'm not saying that you're big now. I'm just saying those shirts there, I could use them as blankets. A couple of them. Are you 6'5"? How tall are you, Mitch? You 6'5", right? You're like the same height as Mitch Bromwell. Nice. I've been watching all the Mars stuff. I like Mars stuff. Good morning, Harry Pels. LAW, good morning. How you doing? TFC T-shirt. Carolina Hillbilly. Son, how are you? A couple extra pounds like me, my friend. Yeah. How is my son, Carolina Hillbilly, doing? A couple extra pounds. Yeah. Yeah. It's bad when you sit down and it all just rolls up. I'm kidding. The only time I ever had a fever in the Philippines when I really wanted something and was told, sorry, sir, out of stock. Exactly. I went the other day. I've given up. Okay, I've given up. I gave up. They got me. They beat me. They beat me here. How come you can't buy silicone? You got me. You cannot buy silicone here. My last tubes of caulk came to the house. They sent me a few cases of it. Are gone, and I went to buy caulk. Well, put it on a small leak right there. What it is, where the roof overhang, just a drip. And anyway, went to go put some caulk there, right? It doesn't even stick to the wall. I'm going, what in the, so I'm mad, right? I'm angry. Then a couple other things that we purchased here from China, from Lazada, and things don't work as Maine. I would love to see you do more live streams on cost of living. So many people are doing it, but live in the city and it's not real boots on the ground. Yeah. I will do them, Harry. Danielson, what's up? What I miss? James and Near. Good morning, James. How you doing? James Adventures Near and Far. Good morning. Good afternoon. How are you? LOL, Chips Ahoy. Yeah. Pinoy Ahoy, Chips Ahoy. He used to come, if you guys remember, he used to come on my streams a long time ago. You say, this is Pinoy Ahoy, not Chips Ahoy. Pinoy and I go way back. Yeah. Been watching your channel for a while now, mate. It's great. You're living the life. I'm dying for buddy. Never look back, mate. And life in the West is crap. I'll be there when they let me in. Take care, my mate. I sure will. Thank you, Simon. Thank you for coming on, Simon. Yeah, I will. It is. It's completely different lifestyle here. Way different lifestyle than what it is in the West. I don't miss the West. I just miss some of the products, I would say tools and products there, screws, wire nuts. What's going on with it? Yeah, live streams. Yeah, it's all irrelevant. Yeah, to show your costs, great. Everyone lives differently. Great to see it. Yeah. 12 hours live streams. They need to super chat. One long live stream. Is that what it is? Yeah, some go on like that for a long time, but it's okay. My live streams can be to 5 hours up to 12. Yeah, Christian. Depends on the people in the panel on the chat. Yes, we is about but watt hours, but mostly just having fun with friends. Yeah, it's a gathering. It's a group. In the beginning, I used to do 5, 6 hour live streams myself, and we would go on for hours and hours. And it got to the point to where I had to uh, stop doing it because I tell you it's a lot of work doing a live stream. But StreamYard's really nice that you're not the host all the time. You don't have to keep people engaged. Someone else can keep them engaged. Things like that. It's really good. It's really good. Tom Philo is doing great. Spoke to him about 3 weeks ago. You did? Oh man, good. Yeah. Kanoy, thank you for telling me that. I haven't. I sent him an email. It's probably been 6 months, and he replied back, said he's doing great and everything is fine. It's like one of those things. You get used to guys, you get talking, chit-chatting with guys, you miss them. Like you, Kanoy. I miss you guys. 12-hour live stream, man. I tried that. I figured out something. Though YouTube analytics, I saw that I was getting views on other videos, didn't really need to live stream as much. Danielson the Great, you're right about that. You're exactly right about that. All it is, if you want the watt hours, here's an example. The last live stream I did, I got a lot of watt hours, okay? But the video I did before that, I did a video, it was about traveling, going to CDO. I got more watt hours on that one. And I did not really realize it because now what they're doing, instead of giving it to you in minutes, they're giving it to you in watt hours. So when you look on Creator Studio, it's giving you in watt hours now instead of minutes. And so you don't have to sit and figure it all up. It tells you had 12 watt hours on the video or 22 watt hours or 44 watt hours. And which it helps a lot of people now so they can really kind of figure out instead of needing the 220 or 240 hours or minutes or whatever it is to do to get your monetization. But being monetized, guys, is not like it's this cream and coffee, at the end of the day, really. You will get, pennies on the dollar for all the work and efforts you do. But I do it for fun. I do it for something to do. I do it because I have nothing else going on in my life. Oh, my phone. I have nothing else other than my family, Oh, look at my new TV. Little 24-inch TV. I bought that online and came with the thing. I had my shot for the Badger, and my arm is a bit sore still. Wow. Pat, if someone wants to do more live streams, I will do. I don't know. I will try to do, Pat. Hi, Tom. Jimbo. It's been a while. Your background is different. Are you on vacation? I am on vacation 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks out of the year. Nah, I'm in my bedroom. I was going to do it in their living room, but Ruth is making a cake and she's got the mixer and she's mixing cake. So, Steve Baby Ethan and Honey Dessert. I'm not monetized, but I don't need the super chat. Sorry to disappoint you. Cost of the line, the city is not. Yeah. I know, man. Not everyone is out for the cash. Just fun with friends and a good time. Yeah. It's just kind of fun. It's okay. It's okay. Some will just do them because they're bored, and that's fine. Who cares? Who cares what people do? If people want to have a live stream 24 hours a day, let them have it. I say go for it, man. I say more the merrier. Because what are you doing anyway? If you want to say you're off the next 2 days, you want to leave it on for 12 hours a thing, I say do it. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, they do talk over each other. I miss eating at Ollie's. I do. I miss eating at Ollie's too. I haven't been to Ollie's now in about a month. And I miss eating there. And the reason why I haven't been there is he's been away and busy, meaning he has good staff there, so he's now doing other things like he was cleaning cars for extra income. He's doing a couple other things on the side for extra income, and so to just to have extra money coming in. And he's what they're doing. What do they call it, deodorizing the car, where they gets all the things. He's been doing that. He's just doing a couple extra things for extra money. I'll get there one day. I'll need a vacation. Been working a year and a half now without a break. I hear Thailand is pushing hard to open up July for tourists. There are a lot of countries that are really trying to push that, trying to get it open. I heard that like they want to get the flights going again. They're dying. The Philippines needs to open up too. They're just having a just whatever, you know. Mr. B, good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Judy Fisher, good morning. I like the super chat. I know what to do. Share the super chat. Love, bro. I will do that. Danielson the Great. High five. Thank you so much. I do that. No matter what I get back out. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. We really appreciate Danielson. I really appreciate it. I do. Mitch put on a few pounds. He needs to chase those chickens. Mitch, one thing about Mitch, his videos, what I like about his videos, he did one with turkeys, he did one with his chickens, did one with his trees. And what I like about Mitch's videos is there are boots on the ground videos. There's no nonsense about him. He goes, walks around NASA and does his stuff. And I love that. I could watch him. It's just not long enough. He needs to do them more than 30 seconds in a minute. But I'll sit and watch. I watch his launch videos, believe it or not, 3, 4, 5 times sometimes. So his views, if they go up, it's me sitting and watching them. I sent a couple of them to my brother for him to watch, and he's a subscriber to Mitch's channel. Talking about YouTubers making me stop watching them. Yeah. A lot of times, Steve D, they do that, and that's what they do. They talk about other ones. Yeah. And I stopped watching a lot of the. If someone comes to me and helps me and what I'm views and things like that, and watches mine, I go back and watch theirs and do that. I'm a supporter that way, and I try to get around to everybody. It's hard for me to get around to everybody all the time. I have so many people that are starting channels and they'll ask for help. You know, I remember like Pod back in the day asked for my help to help get started. As you know, that a lot of the channels did start from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. And so I try to get back to all their channels, but it's really hard. I mean, there's so many channels that are out there now that has started and is spinoff. And you know what, Kanoa, what happened to Pirates Cove? Is he still around? I haven't seen him in a long time. Is he still doing his thing? That's just another one I haven't seen. Same people 4 hours later, they're bored. Yeah, they get bored. How is everything? Live stream, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's exactly right. Pinoy is, he's like my brother, my son, Carolina Hillbilly. If you remember, Carolina Hillbilly was one of the first ones that started doing that and has been doing it ever since. And Pinoy started doing it. A couple of girls started doing it. A couple of ladies started doing it. But Carolina was one of the first ones that I remember. You had Flat Earth that did it for a while and still doing it. But really, Carolina Hillbilly was the first one. And then people made a lot of that. And then a lot of the Filipinos have started doing the same thing. So I used to stream a lot of hours, but I just create more content and live stream here and there. Danielson, the smartest thing to do, no live streams, 1 or 2 along. The smartest thing is views, because people watch a video more than they watch a live stream. Most people will not go back and watch a live stream. They'll go back and watch a video. If the video pops up, people watch it sometimes. Oh, here's a video from so-and-so. Here's a video for Kanoa. I watched that. And they'll watch it. Or Kevin Nash is cooking. And they'll watch that. But a live stream, a lot of times, it's just a live stream. And they don't do that. But to get the watch hours, it's like like Christian. He put on a video, Bad Day at Work. Now, here's an example. He did a video, Bad Day at Work. I think he's up to 1,000 views on a bad day at work. And it was a video about people having a bad day at work. But he'd do a live stream for 12 hours, and he does it for family and friends just to get together because he's sitting there anyway and relaxing and chilling, and it's a great idea. But videos itself will just gain. Now that 1,000 will probably go to 2,000-3,000 by the end. Now, Kevin, you had one that went really kind of viral, didn't you? So, but the city is real boots on the ground. Yeah, Miss Judy's out. She has. I have not noticed. I'm a subscriber. I've not noticed that she's been doing any. I'll have to check that out. Miss Judy's been doing videos, huh? Is that her doing them? The ones that I saw were other channels doing them, but that's fantastic. I mean, the thing of it is if she posted on the thing, I don't know. Let's see, does she get credit for those videos? She will not get credit for those. She'll get credit for it, but she's posting someone else's video on her channel. They'll get credit for the views, where Judy will not get credit for the views. So they're just reposts. It's a repost, right? So they'll get credit for all, which is, she's there to help anyway. She helps a lot of wonderful channels, not only just here in the Philippines. She helps channels all throughout U.S. She has not just Filipino. She has a lot of U.S. things. I noticed a couple from Mexico that she started doing back a few months. Time is retracted. I never done a live stream, but I used to FaceTime many women. My women 5 hours sometimes before I come to USA. Yeah, John, when we used to do FaceTime a lot, and we would be on 4 or 5 hours at a time. Live streams is great. Live streams are good. It's like anything, I like them. When do you reckon they will give the tourist visa out, mate? I say they're going to give it out. I say the tourist visas will go out. I don't know. Last year, if someone had said, I said by March of this year. March rolls around. I said, okay, by June. I don't know, man. I would think by the end of the year. I would say by the end of the year. Tom Shipman's coming in August, and I hope everything's going to be fine by then. I say by the end of the year. Yeah. Danielson the Great. See you later. Thank you for coming on, my good friend. Thank you for spending your valuable time. And thank you for the super chat. Have a good day. Thank you. If you miss tools, I'll teach you a little. I just got a new 24-volt Cobalt impact gun. I told Rose I needed to put together a playground set. Hey, Bill, nothing wrong with that. Man, I like to have that Cobalt. Wow, impact gun. Wow, that's nice. Isn't that nice? It's really nice. No one talks about each other. Steve D. Yeah. The best live stream and nobody talks about each other or makes fun of anybody. Yeah. I also have a question. Did you find your friend? You know what, Mess? I never found him. I don't know what happened to him. He is gone. He's gone off the face of the earth. He has disappeared. I have no idea where he's at. We looked for him. I can't find him. Tom, I need help again. Okay, send me an email. Good morning. I want to do live streams. I'm trying to do more live streams. Doing fine, Bill Pro. Just been busy with spring renovations. Yeah, putting together a set. Where do you buy your TV? I bought my TV in Lazada. I paid $60 for it. It came with a box. It's an internet box. And it's kind of cool. And the box itself, what it does, it has a plug that you plug it in and plug it in one thing and another, and it works pretty good. I have no complaints about it. It's a wireless box. It's a smart TV box. Batlash, good morning. Good morning, Batlash. How you doing, my good friend? Now, Batlash, you're here, right? Aren't you here now? Aren't you in our neck of the woods now, man? Batlash, good morning. And you guys share each other. Batlash has a channel. You guys share each channels. You guys write it down. You can't hit the button anymore. I've got a Filipina daughter. I'm not seeing because born because of the honey badger. And they won't let me get a birth certificate because I'm not there in person. Yet won't let me in, so that's unfair. She is 2 years old now. Simon, so you're not married then, but you got a baby. Man, you know what? Why don't you write a letter to the a letter of write a letter. Did you talk to the embassy about that? If you have a child, write a letter. Write a letter. Just write me a letter. Young.tom23 at email at Yahoo, and I will help you with that. Just write a letter. Where's Ruth? Making a cake. She's over. You can't hear her pounding in the background. She's making a cake today. Spur of the moment. Order came in last night. So we were planning on doing a live stream today, and an order came in and kind of got us and so caught us. So you know how that is. Let's see, boots on the ground. I bat last. I really miss your live streams, Pukin. I miss yours. How you doing today? Hello, hello. Baking now, yeah. I can't wait to get there and have a double chocolate fudge, man. She'll make you the best double chocolate fudge cake you ever had in your life, and you're gonna go in sugar shock when you eat it. She's making what's she making? Chocolate cake today. Chocolate ganache cake with the chocolate. I'm talking pure chocolate. I'm talking Hershey's chocolate. And she buys the Hershey's chocolate in the big bars like this, that thick, and she cuts it and then, puts it in the frying pan. Sometimes she'll add a little butter to it. Sometimes she doesn't. She has her secret she does that with. And then she'll pour that over the cake itself. And then, but she sometimes will do it with a layer like this. And I told her, I said, make your thing thicker. She said, I do, but the cake is heavy. And when it squishes it out and it just, I said, oh, okay. But man, it's good. It's good. She sells a lot of them. People like it. Her cake business, thank the Lord, has exceeded this last month. And she's got orders on top of orders. And she's got orders for next month for Mother's Day. And so good for her. I also have a question. Did you find your friend? No, I never found him. Going to be a while before I go to the Philippines. Probably stay long again. I tell you what. I tell you what. Good. You need to stay here if you can, Steve. You know what? You're a good guy, and I know your wife misses you. Tom Pirates Cove is doing great also. Him and his wife. Awesome. Yeah, good. I haven't seen those guys in a long time. Live streams are good for your community building, not maybe directly for money. Exactly. Mark, you said it. You're right. It's community building. It's building that bond, that friendship with people. A lot of people have started channels or spinoffs of channels like Philo and Philly and some of the guys, and started learning to do it. I mean, my live stream started because of Mars and MJ. And Mars and MJ were the very first ones started doing live streams, and I started doing live streams. And as you know, we've done a little over 1,000 of those bad boys. I deleted probably 200-300 of them because no views, not really getting any content out of them. They're just dead live streams that we did because we started in 2018 doing them, and we were doing 4 or 5 a week. Remember, 6 a week sometimes, and for the longest time. And Ruth and I and then I would get so many emails and so many things, and some of the emails I still get quite a few emails, and it's just normal guys saying hi and things like that, and hey, I'm still alive, and like Sperlin and some of the guys I haven't seen in a long time, and you guys know a lot of the guys. In fact, I just got one from someone I haven't heard of in a long time. Emailed me yesterday and say, hey, I'm alive, I'm here now. Paul Rosario, a lot of the guys are here now. Bad Day at Work 2 is up now to 17K. See, there you go, Christian. Pukin, I will. Viking, Christian, yeah, it's up to 17K. See, so there you go. And see, he probably will get more watch hours on that video than he would a live stream. And I understand doing a live stream for a gathering of friends and family, it's really nice. You can catch him more on Facebook. Every day updates on the state of imagination, other government news. Oh, state of immigration. Oh, okay. I will do that, Kanoy. I got it. Ruth has it on the Tom and Ruth thing. Good morning, Jim and Rose. How you doing, Jim? How is everything with you? Welcome. God bless you, brother. Judy has content. It's a start. Exactly right, Kevin Ash. It's a start. Judy has content. The thing too, a lot of times with the new thing now is the shorts. You guys know a video short. That's the new thing. New trending thing today is do a video short. You got to have 10,000 to have it, 10,000 subscribers to get the short. But if you have less, you can just do short videos. And that's what I would do, short videos. Like, make them up to a minute videos, the 30, 40 seconds. Make them at least 1 minute videos and just do video shorts. And some people are getting, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000 views. Like an example, I have shorts that I have done and I do it on the short section. And I did not realize that, but I have, 8 or 10 of those that had well over 200,000 views on the shorts. And I did not even know that. I go back some of my shorts and I'm looking yesterday and I didn't even know that I had, and one had 18,000 views, one had 200K. And so that's where you get the things. And what it is, it's me standing on top of this thing and doing this stupid stuff that I did, and it created that. So it's okay. And that's the new thing now is those video shorts. And they're doing really good. Milo, remember Milo, the orchid lady? She'll have, I think she had 200 or 300,000 views on a short of an orchid. And so no, there are repost videos. There are videos made for me. No, Tom. Okay. They're not they're not reposts, they're videos. They're videos. Oh, yeah, they're made for you. I understand that. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they're made for you and your channel. But once it's viewed on your channel, it's viewed, they get the views for it, and that's a great and fantastic thing. Unless you upload, they made it for you and you upload it on your channel, then that's fine. And it's a start. It's fantastic. I think it's a good thing. And I saw your community tab. A lot of times you don't get notifications. The notification bell has 9, but you guys don't know that. You guys, Kanoy knows this. You'll get 100 notifications or 300 notifications a day, just on notifications itself. Come on, Judy, a local video of the area, ride to mall or something, cooking. Tom, oh, I see. Forwarded video. A forwarded video, sure, yeah. I noticed that you haven't subscribed, but that's okay. No, I did. Go relook at that. I'm subscribed. Been a loyal subscriber now for however long. Ruth subscribed, I'm subscribed. Yeah. That's how I know that you did videos, and I'm not getting the notifications. I'm subscribed. But I didn't know. Why did you tell anybody you even started a channel? Nobody even knew you even started a channel that I was aware of. I knew you were trying to get your community tab up for the people I did not even know. But it's kind of hard to keep up. You're one of many. Mark King, good morning. Mark King, ice cream. Good morning, Kevin Nash saying, we can hear your voice or something. Only $60. Steve Baby. Oh, see, yeah, $60. $60. Mark King, good morning. So I take it Ruth and R love that last video. I bet they cannot wait to visit the house again. Exactly. Mark, I tell you, that snake, unbelievable. I have a snake crawling up my door. I'm out the door. Good morning, Loomis. Good morning. How are you, my good friend? Always a pleasure for you to be here also. And thank you for spending your time. I'm not going to make videos. I'm just a supporter. I'm not there to get monetized. Judy Fisher, you do a great job supporting other channels, and I see you everywhere, and that's a great, fantastic thing, and it's really nice you do that. And shout out to Miss Judy for helping everybody. You're always there for everybody. You're a mother to a lot of channels, and that's fantastic. And I think you do a great and fantastic job with that, and it helps out so many. And I do when I go back on the channels, I see you there and see you've been there. We're there together, you know, and so it's great. JC Watts, how you doing, my good friend? I see the left off in the T, Tom. Yeah, hello. I know. Yeah, hey, JC. Steve D. Like, don't make me roll after it. Yeah, exactly. Steve D, is Ruth's cakes like the ones we are in the West? Exactly, just like the ones. They're homemade cakes made with flour and sugar and everything else. And if whatever you want inside it, she can do it. She makes money cakes. She'll make any kind of cake. It's on her. She'll make it and design it and draw it by hand. Unbelievable. By hand. She has a talent. She's that little left-handed girl. Me and her both are left-handed, but she has a talent of drawing that I've never seen in my life. I cannot draw. RR can draw really good also. She's a good drawer. RR has a RR, and they both sing very well. They have talents that I have nothing, and I have no talent of. Judy, you can do videos one day. Yeah. It's not a thing. Did you ever use that crypto? You know what? I try to use crypto app. Listen, Bill Pruitt is my hero on that. Him and Jeb Jam are my heroes on that. And I talked to Jeb Jam and Bill Pruitt about it. Shout out to Mr. Jeb Jam and Mr. Bill for that. Thank you for that. But I am not good at that crypto app. Oh, Judy, when you get old, you won't care. Just a spring chicken. Tom, was the Pirates Cove guy? That's him. Yeah, Walter, who had to blow up one day. That's him. That's him, Mark. Yeah, that's the day he went off and saying I was wrong. You remember that? Yeah, I was in Cebu. I was traveling, 5 weeks, whatever the heck it was at that time, or we're grabbing hotel to hotel, and he blew up one day. I remember that. Walter blew up one day. He was telling me I was, I don't know, all kind. If you guys were there, you guys remember. It was a bad day. And people were saying, well, block that guy. And I said, I'm not blocking Walter. I finally had to block him. But I unblocked him, and we talked, and everything is fine. Yeah. MJ's awesome. One great lady, the great good ladies around. Kanoa, you're exactly right. She really is. She is building a house in CDO. She has a house CDO. Her family's from over here in town. And she has a house here in town. MJ does. Nice to see you too, Judy. S-Heart. Oh, thank you for the super chat. S-Heart, high five. Thank you, my friend. God bless you. I got an automatic portable air compressor, the same kind I give my in-laws, Philippines mountains. You know what? Those things are really nice. Mr. Mitch Brumwell bought me one and sent me one in a box here. And it's the most economical, most beneficial thing I have. It can not only air up tires, you can carry it with you and put it in your car, and you do everything you want with it. It is so beneficial. It's unbelievable how nice that thing is. It's amazing how a tool makes a difference in your life. I went to screw a Phillips head in the other day. The screws themselves are a pot metal, and the screw itself got stripped. So I went to get to my drill to drill a hole in it so I could tap it out and get it out of there, and it did, and it worked fine. But I went to my old standby screws that I got from China, and they work fine. They're solid with solid screws. They're really good quality screws. But the screws I'm buying here are pot metal, and they will not. There's really just pot metal. And you cannot find good screws, no matter if I go to City Hardware or the Handyman or wherever I go. Ace Hardware, I've gone them all and bought them all. So Maureen has millions of shorts. Kevin Nash, she does a really good job at it. I like Maureen's channel, and I'm a supporter of hers. I'm a supporter of a lot. In fact, I was going through my subscribers the other day. I have so many. YouTube said I'm at my limit. of subscriptions. They will not let me subscribe to any more channels. So I had to go through and delete, a couple hundred of them, but they will not let me subscribe anymore because I'm at my limit. You're telling me that you do stupid things. I did not know that you did. yeah, yeah. You were willing to tell me you do stupid things. I did not know that you did that well. At least I know now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sometimes I do stupid things. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I uploaded on my channel only. They did not upload on their channels. Okay, awesome, Judy. Awesome. So you get credit for those videos. Awesome. Well, that's fantastic, Judy. And if you'll relook in your subscriptions, you should see me in there, in Ruth. And hopefully we're there. We'll support you anywhere we can, of course. You're our Judy. You're our Miss Judy. Our loyal, love you and Chris, and love the family for sure. I saw Spam Sushi Cooking video, Judy, was a good one. Spam cooking. It's impossible to visit all the channels. I sub to. We go on as many as we can, different ones every day. Exactly. I got to tell you what happened to me yesterday. I was on one of subscribers. It always comes on my channels. I was on a stream yesterday. Well, I did not know there was 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 others that was doing that subscribers to at the same time. They saw me on there. They got so angry. 2 of them got angry with me and got an email last night and says, why aren't you on my stream? You're on their streams. I didn't know. I didn't know you were on. How am I going to know? I'm on this stream and you come on after this. And how am I going to know? It's like, come on. Are we babies here? And I said that back to this guy. Are we babies? Yeah, you're on there. I've been a loyal supporter of yours, but you don't come. I said, I didn't even know you're on. I don't see, I don't get the notifications all the time. I don't get them. So they got mad. They unsubscribed me. 2 of them did last night that I was not on their stream. And it's like, are you kidding? Because I'm not on their stream, and they got mad at me. And they unsubscribed my channel. Or said they did. I don't know. I don't look. I'm not that petty. And I said, I'm not petty about, you subscribe to me. You subscribe to me. Who cares, right? So I said, why would they get so mad? And I told Ruth, I said, man, it really hurts your feelings. That the fact is that they're so angry and they're emotional, right? They got angry that I did not go on their channel. It's like, man, I can't get to everybody's channel. I really can't. Kanoi, they were so angry that I'm not kidding you, one email was this long. I've been a long time subscriber since 2017, and I've come on everyone, and it's like, I'm so sorry. I did not know you're on, but yet they go and they check everybody. And so there's a lot of people out there like that. I'm talking with my baby while watching your show. I'm in Connecticut. Sperlin saying she's in Kulas. Kulas? I don't know how to say it. Sperlin, high five, my good friend. Did you send those videos to those women workers, Mark King? I did. Yeah. I saw that. Of the woman workers. I saw that, Mark King. It's a great video. Did I? Amazing videos, multiple cakes purchased, Tom Shipman. Yeah, Tom Shipman's purchased a lot of cakes. Tom and Jeb Jam are just, they order all the time. Banford Featherston. Good morning. Is Surgia City safe? I don't even know where that is. Where's Surigea City? Surigea. Do you know? Surigea. Surigao? Is Surigao? If it's Surigao City, is there a Surigao City? Oh, Surigao only. I don't know. Thank you, Tom Shipman. I've been in your low sweat 5 minutes. Thank you, John Baker. Hey, they did, man. I had it happen last year, and I had to stop doing live streams because people would get angry. I was on Chris Britt's, and this was last year, and I got some really bad emails. I'm doing a live stream. You're not on here, and you guys, kind of understand sometimes that. And I said, well, I can't. I'm not going to be one of these guys. I go here, and if J Jean's on, I'll go here, and then go over here, and go over here, and go over here. Yesterday alone, I don't know. I looked online to see who was on live stream, and I went on. MJ was on last night, and I was getting ready to get on MJ, but I just closed out another one, and I'm a moderator on. I'm a moderator on, 100 channels, 200 channels, maybe more. And it's gotten to the point to where I can't do it no more. I said, I'm not doing it no more. I'm not going to go here and go here and go here. I'm not going to do it because it's hard. If you have not a sub, to please do. She is the best supporter. She's a true friend of the heart, 100 times bigger than herself. Yeah, if you guys don't know Judy Fisher now, you'll have to search her. It's almost impossible to find her. So the best way to do it is go into my last video and you'll see her name and click that name. If you go on my last video and click that name, it'll give you the support of Judy because you won't be able to find her. There's no way. There are 1,000 Judy Fishers on YouTube. So just go on a video that she commented on and you can find her that way. What crypto app did you use? We use coins.ph. Coins.ph. Your inspirational gospel video is a good time. Very good speaking there. Those on that channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Those I need to do more. I should do a lot more inspirational videos. People are telling me I should. I haven't done as many, and I need to get Ruth and R singing again too. This is Baloo John Baker. So between two of us is 20 minutes joke. That's all I want in my community. If you subscribe, then I apologize, but you're not on the list of my subscribers in YouTube Studio. We'll have to see what happened with that. Yeah, just go on. You may have to go on your thing, but I'm subscribed. I've been subscribed. I've been subscribed ever since you did your channel. So unless it's changed, did you change your channel? No. Well, let me say this. Ruth subscribed to you originally. And I asked her the other day if she did. Oh, yeah, we're subscribed. I have a friend that can draw real good and paint real good to make a lot of money, but he does nothing with it. I've not seen him draw anything in the last 20 years, but I know he still can. My brother can too. Brother can draw anything. He's standing there. He does it in pencil. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pictures. He do it, and he doesn't do anything with it. My brother can play guitar. He can draw. Never took lessons for guitar. He could do the mannequins, like, that Durham guy does, the mannequins. You talk, and he could do that. He does great magic, like cards and floating things in the air and all that stuff. My brother's really good at that. My other brother can draw and everything else. Me, I can't do anything. Where's my freaking crypto check? Sir Liner. Mike, did you get your check yet? I didn't get mine either. I'm pleased that you're okay with each other now. It seemed like out of character for him. Maybe he missed the meds. Everyone gets turned everything wrong. I think it was his turn. Yeah, he was having a bad day. He was having a bad day. I have to tell you, Walter was having a bad day. He was telling me I was wrong. He was telling me I was lying. He was telling me I didn't know what I was talking about. I'm going, man, this is my buddy talking to me that way, Kanoy. I'm thinking, what in the world? What happened? What happened? He said, you don't know this and that and this and that. And I go, wow. So I had to block him, and I unblocked him after we got off the stream. And I sent him a message on Facebook, and we're fine. He's been on since 1,000 times. I got some crypto tips to get you back in the game. Don't work here, but might there. Maybe I should just tell Ruth. Tell Ruth. This mine's full already of nothing. Yeah, tell Ruth. Hi, Judy. Oh, wow. I did not know there was a limit to the number of subscribers. I don't know. I don't know what the number is. I know that I'm at my limit. They said I cannot subscribe to any more channels. I don't know what the limit is. You can't just go out and subscribe to the channel. I know that for sure because I think Mr. Mitch, they put him on. Mitch, are you still there? Didn't they put you on Quietus on subscribing to channels? But they did. They put me at my limit. I cannot subscribe to any more channels. And as you know, all those guys are subscribers to my channels. They come in and they view my videos and leave comments. So I go back to those channels if I possibly can. I have so many, like Pumpkinhead Joe's, a Mindoro Journey, our Mindoro Journey. I mean, all these friends of mine started their channels because of me. And I can't get back to all of them. And there's so many guys that I try and just, I can't. So I think you should only tell Ruth too. I went to 3,000 subs and deleted 500 and only got into the L name people. Yeah. Yeah. At 2018, I thought for me, in order for me to get subscribers, I thought if I subscribed to their 2017, in 2017, is early 2017. I said, if I subscribe to all this channel, maybe they subscribe back to me. So I would subscribe and leave a message. And I thought maybe they subscribe back to me. Well, some did, some didn't. I don't know. I don't know if it did or didn't. Well, long story short, they're still in there. And I had hundreds and hundreds. And I go in there. I go, who in the heck is these people? Some... like, I can't get to the channels. And I go back and I go, I remember this guy. I remember this cooking channel. I remember when they started out. Now they have a million subs. But a lot of channels started out nothing, and they won't let me. That's why I don't watch much YouTube. People getting mad if you don't watch. Steve, they did. They take it emotional. And I don't know why they take it emotional. You know, and I know even like, I want to get to Arlene's, and I can't get to Arlene's all the time. I don't know when she's on. She's sporadic, and I'm terribly sorry. It's sporadic, and I'm sorry. I apologize to her, but it's hard for me to get on. Then Bruce comes on, and then I go there, and then I have 17 others that's on at the same time, and that's where it got bad for me yesterday. So I said I gotta just do the best I can. If it's impossible to visit everybody's channel, life doesn't stop YouTube. It's goddamn on YouTube. Exactly. That's what I said. What I did after that yesterday, I went and did a couple of videos for my weekly gospel reflection channel. I have a channel. It's called Weekly Gospel Reflection. So I did a couple of videos for that, shorts, not going into all of this, that, and other, the Bible. So those will be going on tomorrow. And I was told that I need to do more of those, so I'll do more of those. And who told me? Guy above said I need to do more. No, Tom, that's what I'm saying. You guys not on the list. Something must have happened. I don't need watt hours anyway. I'm not going to monetize. Oh, okay. No, I don't know. We subscribe to your channel. I don't know. I mean, I got your notification yesterday of somebody that I care or something like that. I got that notification yesterday, so I clicked on it. I care or whatever it was. But it was during the live stream. I saw it pop up on it. Bill, I want you to know Ruth is Tom's bank. Yeah, exactly. Ruth is the one who handles all that. I don't know anything about that stuff. I let Ruth handle all that stuff. She's my rock. Carolina Cowboy, good morning. Thank you. God bless you, man. Yeah, it's been a while. Understand exactly what you're saying about people getting upset over viewing videos and whatnot. Exactly. People get mad. Coolest way to become a Filipino channel is Kyle from Canada. Kula's is that guy becoming Filipino channel. His name is Kyle from Canada. Is that what his name is? Putting stuff out on Facebook. Thought maybe you should know that. Thank you. Thought maybe you would know. Great chat page. Oh. Mark King Rose is our financial manager. Also, I suck at math. Hey, Manford, what is it? Thought maybe you would know. Great chat page. What did I miss? Did I miss a comment? I don't know what you're saying, my friend. What are you saying? If I missed you, man, let me know. Let me know if I missed you, because I'm way behind. I guarantee it. Mark King is rolling. Yeah, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Sioux Falls, Luke. I like Kuma better from UK, his friend. Because YouTube video watching Philippines 14. Oh, I see. It's about content. He is Batlash. You're right. Regularly put out interest videos. You get the subs. That's right. Tom has over 22K subs. And I have 243. Oh, wait. All right, guys, subscribe to Batlash. Guys, subscribe to Batlash. By the way, shout out to Wolfen. He's lost his mother-in-law. Say prayers for him. Wolfen lost his mother-in-law 2 days ago. So please, if you're not watching his channel, I try to get to everybody's channel. I did do his. Tom, YouTube is crazy. Everyone doing a live stream at the same time. It's just nuts how many. It is, Judy. It is. And people really get mad at me. And it's like, what do you get mad at me for? I don't know. I'm just a guy sitting in the Philippines doing videos, Batlash, you got to work shoveling sand out of there and get going. Yeah. Kevin Nash, the workers are here today. No shovel for me. Luke, love your prefab. Love the video showing unboxing your solar. Thank you so much, Luke. Yeah, this house, I love my house. I really love my house. People ask me, would you buy it again? I go, yeah. There's too many pros than cons, believe me. Kulas made a couple of vlogs about the cleanest market in Asia. Laid ground in Marama Market. Still waiting for Tom to make one. That's the guy. Become a Filipino? Yeah, okay. We'll go do that. I get down there, but Tom Shipman, listen, we'll both lay there. When you come here in August, we'll both lay on the Marama Market together. But I don't want to get down there. We'll go early in the morning when they clean the floors. I can't get used to no ice. Yeah, I know, man. No ice. And they only use water, and they use these fly things, like, Good morning, Scott Schofield. How you doing? Good morning. Walter's a great guy. He has helped so many in us up to date on imagination topics. Kanoi, he is a good guy. He really is a good guy. And I met him through Kanoi. And Philo, I'm sorry. I met him through Philo. And I have to tell you, he is really a good guy, Kanoi. You're right. Wet floor, okay, no ice, not healthy for me. Fish has ice. Meat is so fresh, not needed. Yeah. Been so long, Tom Shipman. Yeah. Tom Shipman, he'll be here in August, hopefully, if everything's okay. Kevin Nash, I always got comments, Tom and Ruth. Sorry to deprive people. Kevin, I always did. And I'll tell you one of the reasons why. You have a great channel. You need to do more videos. You need to keep it going. You can make some money with it. You have great videos and you have great do it. And yes, I always did go on your channel. And I tell you the reasons why I did it. You have great content. You're a good guy. And you always help people. And no matter on a live stream, you were always there like Miss Judy. And no matter what you did, you're always on their live streams. And you have so many channels. You helped a lot of channels. And I tell you another great channel, you guys, is Danny Stout. You guys go on Danny Stout's channel and please help him out. I've been going on his and leaving his answers. He's doing a lot of shorts, questions and answers. So you guys check out Danny Stout again and help him out. Been making videos for a little over 2 years now. Almost 650. Frustrating, but I keep grinding. Carolina, I'm going to tell you from experience. Do keep doing it. Don't give up. I was at 700-800 subs for a long time, and I said, I'll never get it. I will never get it. I said to myself, I will get there. And I did one video. I have to tell you, it was one video that put me over the edge. And I did one video, and it just snapped it. All of a sudden, I got 1,000 subs off of that one video. And on that one video, the first night, I got 30,000 views. So that one video just put me over the edge. Just one video. And then that's how I got monetized, was through that. I had to get remonetized again because I didn't have the 4,000 watch hours. But that was before. Ruth had always been a laird to support me, not only YouTube, but spiritually and personal. Thank you, Kanoi. Thank you for saying that. A lot of times too, I have a friend yesterday. He messaged me. He's in trouble. And what I mean by that, he's overstayed 1 year, Kanoi guys, can have Kevin and guys. He's overstayed 1 year. He said, what do I do? I said, you're overstayed. He said, well, I was supposed to leave last March, Tom. And he said, I stayed. What do I do? Now I'm overstayed and I'm going to be blacklisted. I said, you probably already are. I said, the best thing to do, first things first, go hire an attorney. Go hire an attorney. He said, I don't have any money. He said, I have my retirement, but he says, it's, $1,500 a month. And he said, I'm not spending much of that, but I can scrape, 50,000 together. I said, listen, best thing to do is go hire an attorney and then go down that road and have him write a letter of intent to get caught up and to stay here. And he's married now. So that means he can go on a different visa. I said, they'll work it out for you. They will. They're not like it's this horrible, bad place. I said, they'll work it out for you. So he's overstayed. Now, another friend of mine was overstayed for 2 months, and it cost him $1,000 overstay for 2 months. But he's back up to speed, and he's been in the process of getting a 13A visa now. So he all okay. Even though overstay, it's not the end of the world. You just have to write a letter of intent to them, have an attorney, and maybe have an attorney go with you when you present it to the BI. I'm tempted to make a video of me changing an electrical plug with a breaker on. How many views would I get for shocking the pee out of myself? Interesting experience, could be hilarious. Yeah, it'll wake you up, and you won't have to worry. You won't have to worry about anything for a while because you'll be shaking around. I replayed it 1,000 times. Kevin Nash saying hi. Hi, everyone. Mr. Biloxi Fireman, how you doing? So what's your take on all the trolls hammering some of the YouTubers? Mr. Biloxi, you from Biloxi, Mississippi? I got family there. I don't know. There's so many out there, man. They stopped on Arrow Venus. Finally stopped on Palawan. Did you really? Good for you, man. You down in Palawan? So what's the take on the trolls hammer? They do that, man. Kevin P., where you been? How you been? Good to see you. And glad to see you. And how are you feeling and how are things? But that would be interesting. For me, I do not need to worry about who is supporting me, for I don't have a channel in the first place. Mark, I see you everywhere too. You're everywhere. You do a good job. You help out a lot of channels. Thank you for that. Support. Walter always seemed like a really good guy. That's why I was so surprised it seemed out of character. I was so happy they're good now. Yeah, we're good now. Yeah, in fact, Mark, he came on a lot of streams after that, and I did it and put him on streams after that. He's fine. Yeah, man, it was a bad day. And people were saying to me, Tom, why don't you just block him? And I don't know. He was having a bad day. He did not like me that day for some reason. And I don't think there's anything I said. I just, not the place for man that trolls. Yeah. Pat Lash is a younger guy with a big family already. Yeah. Kanoy. It wouldn't be the first time it happened. It probably won't be the last. Mark, what's the cons about a house you have that you've been living in sometime now that you could change? And what would you change? What would be a con for me? It's bad when you have to think. I don't know. I don't have one. I had a small leak there yesterday. I got a small leak in the kitchen. Went to get some things, and it's easily fixed with just some caulk. And what it is, where the wall comes up, and remember this floor, that wall falls down here, and so it folds up, and there's a crease that it sits on outside about that thick, and so the wall goes against that, and so the water sometimes will kind of drip in like that, and it's because of the heavy rain. And so I had a small leak there. And to solve it, you just put a bead of caulk all the way down in between that crack in the wall. It's only not even maybe 2/16 of an inch off. And so it's caulk's there, but I guess it's got a hole in it or whatever, and it's not working. That's it. Yeah, prayers to Wolfen and his family. May she rest in peace, yes. And Wolfen was really having a hard day about it. And it's understandable. Yeah, just his mom-in-law. Yeah. Yeah, been there, Bill Pruitt. A big YouTuber has over 100,000 subscribers, just committed suicide because of depression, internet bullying. Don't take the people who are saying, really? Really? Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of internet bullying. I mean, heck, I've been bullied. Been bullied because I say this and say that, and people use it, try to use their advantage and to get their channel going. And I go back to their channel. Either they're gone, they're not even doing it anymore, but try to use me or use me as a scapegoat so they can actually get on. And scapegoat. You guys know what scapegoating is. Scapegoating is going from one thing to another by using something. For an example, they teach you in speech. Scapegoating is something that we'll talk about airplanes, but I want to really talk about fishing. And so you scapegoat. It kind of reminds me of a story where I was fishing as I was flying. It reminded me I was over water and you need to tell a story. It's called scapegoat. So a lot of people do that on YouTube and they take advantage really, bad, like, man, I really hate this guy. This guy, just get the views. And there's a lot of guys out there that are doing that now still. But some have decreased. Some have gone to the wayside, not even business anymore. Gonna like my channel, adult language aloft. Y'all ain't gonna like mine, huh? Well, you know what? I don't mind the adult language if it's done in the correct context. I don't like adult language, but there's context. There's certain words that you cannot use, for me. It's just who I am. Now, was I like that in my past? Yeah. I could say 100 bad words in about, 10 seconds, really. I was really bad about it. But through the years, I really realized, once I got in here, I realized, can't do that here. For me here. You can't do that here. Nobody does that here. Only a foreigner may do it. But really, overall, you don't find a lot of people using a lot of bad words here. Filipino will use bad words, but not as like Americans and us foreigners will do. I mean, it's not every word. This, But yeah. Let me get down here. Tom, I've been going on Danny's too. It's nice to see him back again. I do terrible on his quizzes. Yeah, I got a couple of his quizzes pretty good. I like his channel. Don't want to get monetized. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like Mitch Bromwell's channel. He's cool. Mitch's a good guy. Danny Stout, what a great guy. Sorry, everyone. I know these people personally. Yeah, Danny Stout's really a good guy. He really is a good guy. Danny is planning to live, was in Bohol. I still is, I'm sure. I haven't talked to him in a long time, but he's really a good guy. Got a great channel. You guys please check him out. Sorry about that. He needs to plead his case, pray to do what is right. Yeah. I agree, Kanoi. Yeah. The overstaying isn't much of a big deal. I had a friend who overstayed 18 months last October. The New Zealand embassy sorted out for him. He paid the embassy. There you go. Tom has, you know what? What's wrong with, why is that cup? It's almost empty. And you're right. You know why? I made the last one. It's horrible. Biloxi. I'm Philippine. And lots of Philippines here. Hopefully we'll retire in the Philippines eventually, but I'm still 44 and 2 years from retirement. Mr. Biloxi, man. Biloxi, Mississippi. Love that. Love that place. Love Biloxi. Not because of gambling, but it's a beautiful place. I got family there. My family's all from Mississippi. My mama and papa both from Mississippi, so I got family scattered all throughout Mississippi, all down in that. My mother and papa had, 8 or 10 kids each. So there's family scattered, cousins, brothers, sisters, all over. If it's a Young there, Y-O-U-N-G, I guarantee he's related. We're related because one thing about it, they spread like wildfire there. There's a lot of us there in Biloxi, scattered in Jackson, all over. Wolfen just a video about his life and current status of the country. He invented very well. He did. And I really love Wolfen. Wolf and I go way back a long ways, and he's really a good guy also. He's got a heart of gold, Wolfen does. Back in the day, somebody took his channel and just ripped him a new one, man, just tore it apart. And he came back strong. He's okay. He doesn't get the views. And I told him he'd get more views if he kind of get involved and talk to people more in the content, like reply. There are only a few Pats I would hang out with there. Tom, Philo, Scoot, maybe 2 or 3 more. I pretty sure others are too much work. Always something other. Exactly. There's always an agenda. Why can't we just sit down, have a cup of coffee, kick back in a chair? If the guy wants cold beer, have a cold beer, have 5 cold beers. Don't bother me. I could care less. You want a martini? Have a martini. Chilling in a chair. Tom Shipman's that way. I can chill with Tom, Steve D, and we have. A lot of the guys here, Kanoy, I could just chill. JG, I chill with JG. Had a great time with JG and had a wonderful time with him. Mr. Biloxi, that's awesome. You can retire at 46. Wish my husband would retire. Yeah. I think we all need guests with the bad words we can't say. Just Bill, you're right. High five. Daddy's going to Malaysia in June if the Philippines doesn't know. I'd see. Okay, yes. I didn't know that, Carolina. And good to see you, my friend, son, and my son. Yeah, you never hear a Pinoy swear or say bad words. Even they do, it's kind of a joke words. Exactly. They say it in a different, because their words, like annoying to us, annoying is a very hurtful word. Well, they have annoying. There's like 10 words for annoying. So they can use annoying in a statement. It doesn't mean as bad as the word annoying. You kind of know what I mean by that. So it's like, it's different. And so when they'll say a joke, and you and I will say, oh, they'll laugh, and we'll go, oh, that's a joke. Oh, you know, but I say a joke, and they go, is he saying a joke? Yeah. You have to think like they think. Does Ruth have Lucky Plant, or we call Money Plant there? Yeah, she does. How many money plants Mommy have? She's counting them. Oh, right there. Hold on. No, there's one right there. Is this a money plant? Bring it here. We got a money plant right here. Yes, you. If I probably have to travel back to the U.S. when I have $100 train, so back and forth a little. Money plant. I'm looking for money. Honey, pour this out. Make Daddy 1 of your cups of coffee. Daddy made this and it's horrible. I put coffee on top of coffee. Pour that out. Make Daddy a fresh cup. RR's the best coffee maker. My baby. Mr. Biloxi, that's okay, but you're retired, and that's the beauty of retirement. You have no time clock, exactly. Maybe called Fortune Plant in the Philippines, yeah. You mean I caught up just a bill? I don't mean that is not a money plant. She said that's not a money plant. She said that is a money plant. I don't know. Naomi.
No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's a snake plant.
A snake plant. Well, she's laughing. Come here. Come here. Come here. They're not going to monetize me, but go ahead. Come here.
No.
Come here. Sure.
Daddy, I have
Come
coffee.
here. This is my baby. She
Someone's
said,
calling.
all right, we'll go get it. That's my baby. She said, that's money plant. That's snake plant. We got money plant. That's our part PLDT guy. Host, can I promote my channel? Of course you can, Naomi. Put your link in there. Pop that link in there. It's fine with me. Gary T, how you doing, my good friend? How are you? Fortune Plant. Yeah, okay, Kev. Yeah, RR is such a great kid. First time I met her, she gave me a blessing. Yeah, if she doesn't do that, if she does not give a blessing to you, she's not feeling well. That means she's sick. But she always gives blessings and respects elders. She's really a good kid. I'm having a problem, though, sometimes. Sometimes she's, like normal 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds don't listen. And that's a problem. But if I get her on like topics and things like that, she's really good. She's Daddy's helper in the garage. She's Daddy's helper. She loves working with tools. She's getting big, isn't she? You have no idea. I buy shoes every week for her. She's growing faster than my boys. RR is taller than Mama, and she's up to here on my shoulder now. And she's 13 in July. Snake plant. Mother-in-law's tongue. So you think I could do a dog training business in the Philippines? Yes, yes. Train German Shepherds and Belgians? Yes, 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 yes. They're needing that here. We have a dog trained German Shepherd place right here across from us. Probably about 12 German Shepherds that they maintain and take care of for dog training. And yes, they need help. They need them for malls. They need them for malls really bad.
Someone's in the gate.
Okay, go get them, darling. Uh, for malls and training the for what am I trying to say? Checkpoints, and they for drugs and things like that. And yes, they do need them. And obedience training for the police, they need them really bad. Yeah, you just did. How is your friend Mr. X from Luzon doing? Had family issues, if I recall. Mr. X is doing well, Gary T. Great question. In fact, he had a problem with family coming over all the time, and he had a problem on how to do that and how to handle the family coming all the time and eating stuff out of the fridge, and he's doing well. In fact, I have a couple more stories I'll go out today and do a video on. The kids, the family would come over and just eat everything in their fridge. They would stay and not leave and have problems and a constant issue with that. And he said, since I read all your comments, it kind of woke me up. Who is
The
that?
money plant is the one.
Little one, right?
Yeah.
Who was at the gate?
Noni's
Oh, okay.
nephew.
All right. Yeah, she has money plan out there, RR said. She came and told me. What? Kanoi, did she not get big? Come over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Quick. Come here. Come here.
You
Hurry up.
will not get one, guys.
I don't you worry about your daddy. Come on. Now this put your hand down. There. You're scared. Now show him acting real quick. Quick. Go ahead. Show him. Okay. All right. Do this. Look at me. Go ahead. Do this. The sky is so blue today. Show him acting. Come on now.
I'm not doing that.
Come on. Do quick. The last. This last lap.
Why?
Just do acting. The sky is so beautiful today. Do it quick. Come on. Just quick. Don't be shy. There's only 90 people watching, but go ahead. The sky is so beautiful today. Do that.
There's no sky.
The ceiling is beautiful, Art. Come on, act.
The ceiling.
You got the giggles? Okay, so you got the giggles? Okay. All right, she's done.
Bye. I'm
She's
going
done.
to my homework.
Do your homework. Yeah, hold your breath on that one. All right, so that was my baby. She is doing schoolwork on the computer. Yeah, she says, don't call me baby. She's my baby. So that's the little one there. She's getting into acting. She's starting these words and things that, little girls do that catches me off guard that I'm not happy with. Like, I'm not. Is everybody moving out to Hello Kitty phase yet? No, they love it. They love Hello Kitty. Miles is still a baby. Tom, Brain Girl just turned 13 too? Really? 13. Wow, it's great growing up. Time to get a shiny shotgun, cheap little boys away. I'm sure JG knows that guy. Knows the guy. JG does know a guy. Yes, and we do have a shotgun. Mommy, you need money?
A shotgun? No.
Oh.
It's for the money.
Oh, it's for the money. Okay. Those Belgian dogs seem popular. Belgian dogs is really a popular dog here. Don't tell Ruth she'll freak out. Yeah, I won't say it. Bill Pruitt, squirt gun. Yeah. You guys understand the situation there. I can't really say, but you guys understand the situation there with, I am going to have a shotgun. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that because it's going to end up turning into a nightmare in the long run. It really is. And I know that, but we can all do what we can do. Right. And it's believe me, even at that age, boys are like all over that, Host, continue loving and courting her. Yeah. Give her flowers. Yeah. Okay. Kids hate to be on camera all of a sudden. Yeah, but 5 minutes later, she's in there acting now. I always amazed at how kids grow so fast. Are you a great young lady? Kanoi says, you're great. Randy says, you're a great young lady. She says, thank you, sir. Shout out to Mr. Kevin Ash's Kitchen. Yes, exactly. Shout out to Gary T. How to Grace on Philly's channel turned 13. She's 13. Yeah, little one will be 13 in July. Her mother will be 25 in July. Ho Sing, no. Tom, maybe you can buy a gun. Exactly. Morning, Graham. How you doing, Graham? How was everything? Hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you, my friend. How was everything with you? Graham, you're here now, right? Sabu? I forget. Yeah, I think you're Sabu, right? I don't know. I told my girls dating is fine when they're hit 40, exactly. I told her she's not dating anyone. She's not going to date anyone for a long time, really. I'm serious with that, too. Her studies, number one. And I'm actually glad we're under lockdown. I'm really glad because I hate to see what it would go. She can't go to the church without, the boys. So I'm going to have a problem there. Yeah, she's a pretty little girl for sure. One thing about it is her mother takes care of that. Her mother keeps her grounded that way. Obviously, I love my live tomorrow at the same time. Okay. All right. Sounds good. No singers for me. I'm not a singer and will not sing. I can get Kanoy and some of the guys that sing on here. Kevin Nash is sing. Miss Judy Fisher is sing. I can hook up, go on StreamYard and have you guys sing. Better yet, R can take combat classes, join the police force. Exactly. Her cousin's actually joining the Coast Guard, and she's, I wouldn't want to mess with her. I mean, she's a small little lady, but they go through a lot of training. I mean, they really do a lot of training. And I have to say, shout out to that. I mean, they do the running and the push-ups, and the pull-ups, and the fitness training, the combat, where the fight by hand. So you wouldn't want to mess with them. Tom, kids will be kids. We all do our best, but I understand the guys and no guys. Exactly. Kanoy, I got to tell you, Kanoy, I wouldn't put a lock on my garage, right? Wouldn't put a lock on the gate. Well, back about, I don't know, had them a month and a half, whatever. They're weatherproof, right? They're not working. The locks ain't working locks. It will not hold the lock. It will opens up when you put the key in it, whatever. It will just won't work. They're weatherproof locks, a heavy duty, paid, 500 peso for them. And so they don't work. $10. It's like, are you kidding me? So we got lock number 3 or 4 on that thing since in a year. Chinese locks. Wife got mad when I started shopping for burqas to dress the girls. Tom. Yeah, I know. Judy, I got to tell you, shout out to you for raising all your wonderful children you had and all the girls you had. I don't know how you did it. I really don't know how you did it. God bless you. I will go up last Saturday and we finally were back under lockdown. Our governor has had to put La Union back into lockdown, really over this virus. Graham, it's a mess. I know. I saw the same thing. I understand parts of Manila are under that same situation, and you cannot go out. We're under a lockdown. Any children under what, 15, Mommy? 15. 15 cannot go out. Cannot go out. Graham is saying hello. Yeah, Graham, I tell you what, that's really hard. That's hard to deal with. You have a situation like that where you're fighting just to, get around, and then under lockdown, it makes it even harder. We can get around. We can do our thing. We have our, things that we can do, but it's still not like it was. It's not like it was. Rose wasn't even allowed to even think about boys till college. She still managed to get in a little trouble. No matter, that's just life experiences. Yeah. Well, Bill, you're very lucky. And I'm glad Rose is doing so much better and feeling better, Bill. I was worried about you and her. I was worried about you for a long time. Bill, you worry me. Bill, you've always worried me. I'm teasing with Bill. Kids here are the biggest spreaders, so they try to get school and the sports going. Yeah, yeah, I see that. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Um, I could see Tom Shipman. Tom Shipman, I could see that happening. I could see that happening. Man, already been on almost a couple hours. Wow. Time flies, doesn't it? Yeah, it's been a while since we've done a live stream. Guys, is my coming in okay? My service? You getting internet okay, R? Internet's okay? Yeah. I think girls are much harder than boys. You have to worry about them so much more. Girls are very moody too. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten an eye roll from them. Oh, Judy, I hate that eye roll. You give me an eye roll, I'm ready to go off the deep end. I tell her, do not give me that eye roll. You do give me that eye roll, look out. I can't stand it. I don't want no eye roll. I don't want, Filipinos will have this. That look, I can't stand that either. QR code for CDO for contract tracing? Not yet. Well, not that I'm aware of, Tom. They may have it, but not that I'm aware of. Jim Moreau's update. I don't know. Jim Moreau's here. Kevin Nash. Tom, WD-40 goes a long way, even if the lock's made in China. And if you not get WD-40 Vaseline, just it all works to keep them locks working. Yeah, it's working. It opens. It opens fine, but it won't close and lock. It's one of those ones you got to close it and then you lock it with a key. So it's not where you close it and then you pull the key out. It's here until you lock it. So really frustrating. Yeah, I don't know why they're scared of something. You have 90 chance of surviving. Yeah, service is better than mine in U.S. Sorry, I have to stay away from this stuff. I know, Kanoe. I know. I worry of everyone that knows me, but think boys ain't quite right. Most think that boy ain't right, quite right. Yeah, amen to that, Bill Pruitt. Bill, you're a good guy. The eye roll makes me crazy. It makes me crazy too. I don't like it. And I tell her, don't give me no eye roll. If I catch you doing it, there's consequences. I don't want no eye roll. I'll give you the world, but don't give me no eye roll, and don't give it to your mommy. Your mommy is the one who put you on this earth. Mommy, listen, I would never give my mother and father an eye roll. I would never say one word. I feared my mother and father. I feared them. I actually feared them. If they told me to go jump, I just went and did it. I didn't ask. I didn't wait 5 minutes. I just went and did it. Better to go do it and get it over with. Say, take out the garbage. Get up and go take out the garbage. Instead of sitting there waiting. But kids, I understand, are different now. I don't know. I don't know. I agree. Girls get moody and boys just want to play in the mud. Yeah, exactly. The eye roll is like stamping your feet. Sorry, Daddy, don't play that. Exactly. I don't play that either. You give me an eye roll, you're going to get something else. I don't like eye rolls. I don't like the faces. You're better off just doing it. No words, just do it. And I tell them that. And I even tell her cousins that. It's better to be nice and sweet. When the words come out of your mouth, it makes you look bad. It makes you look bad.
Here, I'll be that.
Yes, darling. Oh, okay, darling.
5K.
Oh, 5K. Oh.
Money cake.
Oh, money cake. They can put 5K in for them. That's nice, huh? Huh? Oh. Oh, I see. One cake for the family members put in the shared together total of 5K for a cake for them. So when they pull it out, they'll have 5K. And it's our neighbor and the family overseas are doing this. Really nice, isn't it? It's very nice. Howdy. Gary, you think country will be open by foreign tourists this year? Gary T, another great question. I hope this year. If someone had said to me like last October what you guys did, I'd say, yeah, we'll be open by March of this year. But now this new variant, I got to tell you, this new variant is reasonable under lockdown. Not where, but they are. It's new variant. New variant. It mutated. So So when something mutates, it gets worse. It gets harder to detect and harder to get rid of. So it mutated to where it's different, they said. It's like regular flu, but it's different. So it actually is growing to a different type thing. Gross. I feared my Korean mom more than my dad. Mom could use the rice paddle like a ninja. My mom could use a pair of shoes. She'd been a great baseball player and a broom. Man, that broom handle hurts, man. You know the old big whisk brooms and the broom handle. Remember the big one? The broom handles that thick. Now they're this big, but now back in the day they were that big. Man, she popped me in the knees with that, or in the head, or the elbow with that thing. First, she started with the hands. She said, "That ain't gonna happen." Yeah, boy, I tell you what, I straightened up. Sit on that couch and don't move. And I didn't move. Did I tell you to move? I said, "No, ma'am." She said, "Stay right there." I said, "You're moving." I was squirming on the couch. Couldn't wait to get up out of there. After about an hour, I'd ask, "Can I get up now?" "Nope. Not till you listen to me." And I tell you what, it straightened me out. It did straighten me out, straighten up all us boys. And I respected her for that. And I always respected her and my dad, even until no matter if they said I need help, I was there. I need something, I was there. I never said a word, never said I can't do it, never, never, never. No such thing in my vocabulary when it came to my parents. She's sick, I'm there. You know, she needed something, I'm there. Because, you know, it's just the way it is. Should. It's your parents. That's a cool cake. Yeah, she got another one coming up. This is going to be a little bit different. I think it's going to be bigger. Those money cakes are so cool. Never saw that here. Yeah, money cake is a new thing. They had a they put that in there. Ruth does hers different than a normal than what some do. Okay, some do it with a cake and they put a box in the cake. So you got a box in the middle of your cake and it's got money in it, right? And you just peel it out. Well, the problem with that is what? You got a box and you got cake around, so the box takes up the cake. The box is this big, guys. Like what? Who thought of that? So Ruth came up with her new thing. A round cylinder, you roll it on a roll with a straw, and she embeds the straw into the cake. She puts a straw inside a straw, Ruth, and does it that way, and then she bends it in the cake, so when you pull it out, the cake don't come apart off the top. And I said, "Honey, you're ingenious." She thinks about this stuff, and she does. I go, nobody's ever seen that, so people are copying her now and that. They call it a money box. You buy this little box, you put it inside the cake, and you put cake around it. Or you cut out the cake and put that, and that cake's gone, right? So when you get a cake of Ruth, it's only taking up about that much space in the top, and about that much. That's it. Big deal, right? Big deal, really. So then you insert the money and just put whatever money you want to put in there, and she'll make it for whatever. I mean, I don't know. She's done 4 or 5 of these cakes this last week of this money thing, and it's people are seeing it and they love it. I think it's a great idea. Tom, how long would it be? Let's see, make sure. Yeah, I never saw that. They need steel-toed slippers to Philippine. Right. Yeah, man. They have a game that plays with those slippers. How long would it take before you need to look at a store for Ruth to make your cakes, so you make cakes as you can now? Yeah, I would do that, but the problem is it's 24/7, and I'm not having her work like that. I asked her. I asked her before she started. I said, "You don't have to do cakes." "No, I do it." I said, "For what? You don't need the money." She said, "I do it for something to do, and it's extra money. It helps." I said, "Okay." So she gets to keep all the profits of the cakes for her, and I buy all the supplies. And so it's a win-win for her. It's not like she has to go out and buy supplies for it. And it's a deal that I made with her. And so if she needs something or whatever, I buy it for her, a pan or whatever. And that way she can do her cakes. And she gets good benefit out of it. Because, guys, you guys understand having a business. It gets quite expensive. You know, you buy flour and sugar and all that stuff. And I just tell her, just go buy whatever you need. You know, spend the $20, $30, get everything that you need. And when you make your cake, you get to keep all the profit, and it's all in your pocket. Now, if she has her time comes out of that, and so she has to take that out of consideration. Hello, T. Taurus. How are you? Chi Taurus, good morning. As Mama would say, I brought you into this world. I can take you out. My mama used to say that to me all the time. My mother said that. I had nothing but time on my hands. Tom, all this stuff going on is just crazy. I'm going to bring it here. My personal views on this stuff, all I can say is please just look at all the info. I agree. I agree. People have the opinion one way or another on it. I agree with you, and I agree with you 100%. I can voice my opinion about it. Doesn't mean everybody's going to agree about it, so I won't voice my opinion about it at all. It's always better to stay neutral in that situation. Yeah. Hello, Miss Chi Torres. How is everything, Miss Chi? Good to see you here. Yeah, this I know. I have an opinion about it too, and I know that we all have opinions about what's going to go on with it and how it's being handled and is it true and not true and all these things. Well, all I know is we're under lockdown. We're not under lockdown. They're under lockdown, but we're under a strict quarantine for the kids. Mark, you can't say that when I'm drinking a coffee. About went off all over the floor. Mark Jones, 2 hours, no signal drop. What's it? Seems impossible. Unbelievable. I know. Doesn't it? Knock on wood. Mark, it does, doesn't it? I'm surprised too. It's first time forever. First time forever. Uh, I don't know. We have probably three devices on. This one, our laptop, and mommy's phone. We have three devices on, and there you go. Yeah, nice, huh? Uh, Rose is the one that I has the degree in business management accounting, so she handles the financials. I'm just the mule to do the work. Hey, you take care of them babies. That's a hard job right there in itself. So don't say your job is light. You got a hard job there too. And cooking and doing all the stuff you do, maintaining your car and stereos. And by the way, did you get your stereo in? But you know what, Bill? You're a good guy. You really are a good guy. You help many people. Uh, yeah, we have online school, Judy. It's she has online, and they have Google Meet, and the teacher tells them what to do for that day. They don't take attendance, only for the Google Meets, and they send her the project. She does them and sends them in, and they grade them. In the questionnaire, it's the question and answers, and she learns it from there. And then they'll have like 5 questions, and then at the end of the week, they'll have an exam on those things she learned this week online. And then the teacher during the week, each teacher, some of the teachers, I don't even know if she's met them all. They just give, accountability, guys. You know what I'm talking about, right? So they, so she does them, and then she sends them in, and then she gets a grade on what it is, and then they take the average. They have Philippines project driven. You guys, you know what I mean by project driven. Go make a sundial. Go do this. Go get a water and take a coin, stick it in the bottom, and then take a toothpick, stick it on top. See what it does. So they're always doing all these things. They're project driven that way. Like she had to go make a video of the day. I keep her off of YouTube. I keep her off Facebook. Ours not allowed to have any kind of contact other than it has to do with school. YouTube for only her school, because the teacher will put the projects on YouTube channel, and then they go to that channel and he does a class on how to do it, because these Google Meets are limited time wise. So what happens is she will do that, and I keep her off phones, off gadgets. She has no access to a phone. She has no access anymore, because it deteriorates her ability to do her work properly. They want to play the candy and all the other stuff and go see the animes and stuff online in Korea. And they want to do all this other stuff that has nothing to do with school. So we have taken that away and is purely focused on school. 100%. And then after school, she's done. Now, one thing I have to say, they keep her busy. It's not like she goes on there and she plays. She's literally on the computer in the morning from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock. And then she's not done. They literally keep her on. Now, I've been watching her to make sure that everything's okay and she's doing what she's supposed to be doing, because you still have to have supervision to a certain extent. If you don't, when the cat's away, the mice will play. So in our instance here, it's the same situation. I mean, she's going to see a movie on TV. She's going to stop doing what she's doing. She's going to watch what daddy's watching on TV, or watch daddy and do other stuff, or mommy. So you have to keep them involved into that. And it's hard. But she has her own laptop. She has that internet. We do have that buy here, pay here internet thing. What a joke that is. What a joke that is. Horrible. Main thing is big get together 2022, and we're planning an old meet and greet. Kevin Nash, I would love to do that. So 2022, it'll be fun doing that. Vitamin D, zinc, ionophore. Me and my family got it last year. Only one child ran a fever. Get in the sun. Yeah, the sun is the key. You are right, Biloxi. You are so right, so right, so right. I need the great meet and greet. Scoot needs to dance in a bikini. Yeah, Scoot and JG. Scoot and JG in a bikini with pink hair. Haven't found time for the stereo. It's on the back burner. Okay. I make everyone wonder if I'm really still in the Philippines, or moved to the Philippines like in Manila. Yeah. With no lag. I know. Knock on wood. As Tom moved, Tom moved his house, place like you like, move it. You would never know. You're right. I can move the house. Nobody even know it. Move the house. Hey, today's live stream is brought to you here in Cebu. And today we're going to show you, open up the doors. There's the water. Accountability. Yeah, it's accountability. And the thing of it is, Judy, is the thing that I find very interesting is, I asked her, I said, and I asked the cousins, have you met all your teachers? No. The school year's almost over. You not met all your teachers? No. They just send assignments. So it's accountability. And I think a lot of teachers are really getting discouraged themselves. They're quitting, finding other work, doing other things, because even they are under stress and pressure, Don't get too much sun and deplete your vitamins. There you go. So I think I'll call the stream today, because it's been on 2 hours, and you know what? I'm getting tired and get to them for snack. I want to thank everybody for always coming on my stream. I want to thank everybody for spending their valuable time with me today. I think I'll try to have another stream maybe Wednesday, if I possibly can. We'll give it a try. If not, it'll be Friday for sure. We'll try to do another stream, and hopefully my internet will be as good as today's. I want to thank everybody for coming on here today. Really, it's really nice to see you guys again, and thank you for spending your time. It's valuable time that we all have on this earth, and I want to thank everybody for coming on today. And it's nice really seeing a lot of you guys I haven't seen in a while, and talked to in a while. And I will find out about that, Judy, on subscribe. It will be done today. And I want to thank you guys for viewing my channel and kind of sticking with us, and we will support you all that we can for sure. So thank you, Judy. Thank you, Gary T. Did you ever consider selling TNR merchandise, t-shirts, and mugs? I thought about that. I didn't know anybody would buy them. I didn't know if anybody would buy them, Gary T. I thought about it. Coincide your house move with 200 meet and greet. Bodies can help. See ya. Yeah, exactly. Judy saying hi, Ruth.
Hello.
She says, hi-oh. R, say hi to Miss Judy.
Hi.
Hi. Did you say hi? Okay. Judy, thank you. God bless you. Mark King, thank you. Kevin Ash, thank you. Lagaya, thank you. Mr. Kevin Ash, Lagaya. Kevin and Lagaya's Kitchen. Ooh. Kevin and Lagaya's Kitchen. Ooh, that sounds good. Viking in Norway, Mr. Christian Martinson, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Gary T, thank you. Kevin Ash, Mark King, thank you, so Mr. Bell Pratt, Bell Pruitt, Kanoy. Mr. Randy, thank you so much for spending your time with us today. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Biloxi Farming, good to see you. And nice to see you on our stream today. And thank you so much for coming on today. Kevin Ash, Judy Fisher, Mr. Mark Jones, watching me. Thank you. Thank you. Mark King, Kanoy, G. Torres, thank you for coming on today. Gary T, Judy Fisher, thank you for coming. Batlash, thank you for coming on today. Tom Shipman, Graham, thank you for coming on today. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming on. Mark King, Judy, Kevin Nash, Graham. Let me go back through here. Naomi, thank you for coming on today. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us. We really appreciate it. Kevin Nash, Mark King, Tom Shipman, Just a Bill, thank you for coming on. Mr. Carolina Hillbilly, my son, thank you for coming on today. S. Hart, thank you, thank you, thank you for all spending your valuable time with us. Thank you, thank you. Hugh Morales, thank you, Mr. Hugh Morales. Batlash, thank you for coming on today. Thank you, guys. I won't go back to everybody because it stopped right there. So I want to thank everybody for coming on, and I'll see you guys again. We'll try to do it on Wednesday, possibly can. But thank you so much. God bless you. Everybody have a great and exciting evening and a great Monday coming up. God bless you, and thank you so much. It's already 10:30, huh?